Evacuation Day, a holiday unique to Massachusetts, holds a special place in the annals of American history. This day, celebrated each year on March 17th, marks a key turning point in the American Revolutionary War. The departure of British troops from Boston. This exit wasn't just a military maneuver, but a defining moment symbolizing the city's indomitable spirit and its yearning for independence. Imagine a city under siege, its residents persisting through hardships, their resolve unbroken. That was Boston during the British occupation. The day the British troops left was more than a military victory, it was a triumph of human spirit, resilience, and the desire for freedom. Evacuation Day is an embodiment of this rich history, a living testament to the city's unyielding spirit. It's a day to honor those who fought for freedom, and a reminder of the strength and resilience that define Boston. As the first major American city to free itself from British occupation, Boston's Evacuation Day is a testament to the city's enduring spirit. The events leading up to and during Evacuation Day were a series of audacious moves and high-stakes gambles. To fully appreciate the chronology of Evacuation Day, we must first take a step back to the start of the Siege of Boston. This confrontation began in April of 1775, right after the battles of Lexington and Concord. The Patriots, under the leadership of General George Washington, held the British troops within the city under siege, effectively cornering them and cutting off their supplies. As the siege dragged on, the Patriots made a strategic move that would change the course of the war. In the dead of winter, they managed to transport 59 cannons from Fort Ticonderoga in New York to Dorchester Heights, a hill overlooking Boston. This was a Herculean feat, accomplished over several weeks of grueling work in harsh weather conditions. The presence of these cannons on Dorchester Heights posed a significant threat to the British, who now found themselves within firing range. Faced with the prospect of a devastating bombardment, the British commander, General William Howe, made the decision to evacuate. The evacuation took place on March 17, 1776, a day that would go down in history. The British troops and loyalist citizens boarded ships, leaving behind a city that had been under their control for nearly a year. The sight of the British fleet sailing out of Boston Harbor was met with jubilation by the city's residents, who had endured the hardships of the siege for many months. In the aftermath, Boston was finally free of British control, marking a significant victory for the Patriots. The city was left in a state of disarray, but the spirits of its citizens were high. They had held their ground and seen off the might of the British Army. The British withdrawal marked a turning point in the Revolutionary War, and the day of their departure has since been celebrated as Evacuation Day. Evacuation Day is not just a historical event, it's a legacy that continues to shape Massachusetts. A day that marked the end of an oppressive era, it represents the resilience and the spirit of the people who dared to fight for their freedom. The events leading to Evacuation Day, and its subsequent aftermath, have left an indelible mark on the state's culture, shaping its identity. Today, this day is celebrated with great fervor, echoing the same spirit of independence that once fueled the hearts of the revolutionaries. Parades, reenactments, and public gatherings are a mirror to the past, reflecting the state's rich history and its journey to freedom. As we delve into the significance of this day, we also understand its impact on Massachusetts, both then and now. Evacuation Day, a symbol of resilience and freedom, continues to be a source of pride for Massachusetts, reminding us of the courage and determination of those who fought for independence.